everybody! I'm back, we're back. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on today in the world. But first is first, what are we going to eat? And what are we going to drink? Oh, Lisa Rona. I love this. We're going to make Amaretto Stone Sours, but without a blender. Back in the day, like when I started bartending in the 80s, we did them all drinks with blenders, and now bars hardly ever have a blender. Some of the chains do, I guess. Oops, I'm already coming apart, you guys. Sorry. I got a little excited there. I've got this lamp on. I don't know if that's going to work, but anyway, it looks like I'm at nighttime, which is good lighting for me. Right? Anyway, we're making potato salad today. That's what I've been so hungry for, and there's a lot of variations to it. I'm going to make my basic one, and then I'm going to do put in one the sweet relish, which is what Trisha Yearwood's recipe is. So I'm going to try that. I'm really not a sweet relish person, although I do like it. Not in hot dogs, though, but I'm going to try that version, and then I'm going to do one with real celery, and then my version is just one that I added celery seed. So I'm just not, really big earth-shattering differences, but let's get our water going for our potatoes and our eggs, okay? So, let me just run this by you. Probably not going to make the full recipe because when I saw what a 5-pound bag was, it was like all of this and all of those potatoes there. See? Ooh, that's a lot. I don't think I want to eat that much. So, that's a 5-pound bag. That's what the one recipe calls for. So, I'm just going to do half of that. Calls for 4 eggs, of course, hard-boiled. And it's going to call for mayo, a 3/4 cup mayo, and then salt and pepper. And then for me, I add my celery seed. And when we add the relish, it's half a cup for the whole recipe of sweet relish. And then 2 stalks when I'm going to do just the real celery. I don't know. I'm going to like that extra crunch in my potato salad. And yes, I would like to make my drink first because it's Sunday. I'm happy today. It's a great day at the beach. Woohoo! I'm going to get out and do my bike today. Yes, going to do my bike. I forgot my knife. And anyway, if you guys are watching like my tops and bottoms, they're not going to match. Yeah, it's pink and happy, but it's what I'm comfortable in. And it has a little stretch to it, so I kind of like that. This is a bodysuit also, but I don't like bodysuits with skirts. I love bodysuits a lot, and I do have quite a few, like a tank top with the bottom, but it leaves the panty lines, and I don't know. I wish that maybe it'll come. It's back, and I don't know it. Because that would be good. I'd just, do it anyway. But while I'm chit-chatting, we better be cutting potatoes because there's a lot of potatoes to cut. You just cut them in bite size. A lot of people get the little red ones, and they just put them in whole. And then you can cut them later. Whatever you want to do, right? That's my motto on this channel. Whatever you do is the right way. No matter what anybody says, you got to eat it. You got to eat it. And that's not good English either. At one time wanted to be an English teacher because I was a good writer. I did good in English. I love spelling, my favorite. Loved it, loved it, loved it. But when I went to college, I was into algebra more. I love algebra. And then if I had to go back with my life, I would be an algebra teacher first. And then I would probably do something in the medical field if that didn't pan out, but at that time I thought, me a teacher? How's that gonna work? So I've got my water boiling here. You guys can see the steam. We're gonna start putting our potatoes in. Growing up as a kid, I never liked potato salad. So it's like, who am I? It's funny how your tastes do change, or you do finally take that little bite that everybody goes, just take a little bite, right? Your aunts, take a little bite. And so I did, and I liked it. And that's what I say now. People, things I don't haven't tried, or I'm like, no, thank you. And they're like, just have a little bite, just have a little bite. Well, you know what? I don't need any more food to like. I like a lot of food, and it's just like, that would just be one more thing. And, you know, I'm not sure. I try things. Like guacamole, I would never have tried that. And it's like, I like it. I like it. That, you guys, this might be a lot of potatoes for me. I'm looking at it. Let's get our eggs in our boiling water. I just use one of these strainers because I don't want to get burned, and I don't like them to crack open, and then they when they come out, they look like an alien egg white coming out of the shell. So this kind of helps. Not that they could break open. You know, eggs got a mind of their own too. It's like, whatever. Alrighty, back to the potatoes though. My daughter, she showed me a picture. She grilled out brats yesterday with potato salad. I'm like, oh, I'm going making that tomorrow. Did you make that yourself? She goes, no, but she got it at Costco. So if you don't want to make your own, she said it's amazing. So I gotta go up there. I wanted to get one too and taste it while I'm doing mine, but Costco's a little far away, and on the weekends there's just so many people. I mean, just so many. I just put that little salt in there. So I tend to stay away from it. I would go like tomorrow. Try and use the little ones up because I like to keep my bigger ones for big potatoes. That's one of my snacks. One of my healthy snacks if I have. I'm like, I'm hungry. I don't want to eat like bad, and so I'll make myself a baked potato. And it curbs my appetite. It does the trick. And you know I love potatoes, so can never go wrong. Never. Alright, we're just going to do maybe a couple more little ones. Potatoes. So, okay, so now you want to do these for like 15 minutes each. Boil them. Because you don't want the egg runny. You do not want an over easy egg. That's why I never understood soft boiled, or they go, you want a soft boiled or hard boiled? I'm like, I really didn't understand the difference, but I still don't. I get a hard boiled. There's nothing. The yolk is just hard. I get that. But soft boiled, what is it? Just a little, you know, I don't know, that little deeper yellow, I think, is what I see in it. But we'll never have a soft boiled egg either. Oh. Okay, I think this is enough potatoes for me and for our little taste test. Ooh, like it's a big taste test here going on. But I had a guy who made potato salad, and he made it warm, and he made it with black olives, which I'm not a black olive person. I ate it, and warm was good. And when people say when you're done, you know, with the potatoes, cool them off because the mayo's gonna blah blah blah. He did that with warm potatoes, and it was fine. It, you know, it was very good. So I don't really know. You know, after eating that, nobody got sick or that. It was like really good. I mean, you know, it wasn't piping hot, but you know, he put it aside and mixed everything else. But it was good. It was good. But like I said, I wasn't a black olive kind of girl, but I like potato salad, so I would eat them. I mean, they're good for you, right? Right? Well, it looks like it's time to make a drink. Everything's boiling. So, I don't think I have to cut anything else. Oh, I do have to cut my limes and lemons. Let me do that quick. Let me get the ice around, because we're going to shake this. And we're going to put it in this beautiful glass, although it says Buca. Buca da Peppa. Great Italian restaurant, though, if you like chains. And let me get some ice. Hopefully I got enough ice, because I'm going to make a double drink today. Because to me, I don't get first of all, I don't get a buzz off amaretto, so it's like, whatever, but I do like the taste of it. So, did my hair today. Did you notice I kind of did a little shorter on my bangs? They were driving me nuts yesterday, and I don't like, if I'm going to wear bangs, I want to wear them straight. I don't want to have to always push them to the side. I don't like that at all, but, so I'm going to put in good amount of ice cubes today because I got a big glass to fill. I'll leave that back here till I cut my fruit. Also, these are all equal parts of amaretto. My Cointreau. What? Oh no, we're not doing Cointreau on this one. I'm thinking of another drink. Yeah. It'll be equal parts of amaretto. Now you can do the amore. I don't even know what it's called, but there's a round one called amore, and it's like this was $20, and that is only like $9 at CVS. And so, but I like this flavor. I like the taste, so I got this one. But we're gonna do equal parts of that, equal parts of your sweet and sour mix if you have it. And you know me, I just like my fresh because the sweet and sour mix is a little too sweet for me. That way when I put my simple syrup or the agave in it, I can regulate how sweet I want it. Because I'm, all about tasting on my liqueur. Okay, that looks pretty good, you guys. That is what we're going to go with. Oh, everything was looking heavenly. That's good. And I put some salt in with my potatoes because I did. Okay, let's cut up our fruit. I'm going to cut this up before I put my disapron on. And then we're going to garnish it prettily. I would have had more limes, but I ran out because it is a big drink, but just have to put more amaretto in it, right? Right. So do when I go to the grocery store, put that on my list. I do make lists to go to the grocery stores too. I just cannot go without, because you get home, it's like, oh man, that's what I wanted. And this orange is just for the garnish, so I'm going to cut that right down the middle. I need to get a big fruit bowl, I think. Pretty big orange, but you know what? Beautiful. That's our garnish. Whew. Kind of dripping. Put that over there for now. Anyway. Okay. All right, you guys. Put on my skirt. Whew. All these lines and stuff. Okay. Whew. Now let's do our amaretto with. We'll do a little measuring. What the heck? If I just keep pouring, you guys be like, whoa. Mama got back, what are you doing? Okay, so we're going to do equal parts. But I'm going to do 1.5 shots. Shots, not ounces, because remember, a shot is 1.5 ounces. But that'll be good for me to start with. Oh, yesterday when I said goodbye to you guys and I was done, and I'm like, oh man, I wanted something to drink. I didn't really want a beer. And I was cleaning up my kitchen. I'm like, oh, I found the rest of that kamikaze. Oh, that filled up a whole nother shot. I was so happy. So I did that while I cleaned up. I didn't even do anything. I went out for a little bit. I went to the grocery store and the post office, and I walked around a little bit, but it was so crowded down here at the beach. So I just got the rest of my BLT salad, actually. And on the side, I had all them bow tie noodles left over. So I heated them up on the stove with butter and a little Parmesan. That was so good. So, that's what I call my BLT day yesterday. So totally good. Whoa, that's a big one. I don't even know if that's going to fit. We'll try. Probably squirt you guys. Yeah, okay. There are huge ones. So better get the littler ones. That's why I'm only using a little lemon. I'd rather have more lime juice than lemon too. Another good reason to make my own sweet and sour mix. Wow, that was big. Ooh, smell the lemon in that. Okay. You guys should tell me what you do for fun, like on your weekends. Like, what do you do for fun? Maybe something I would take up. I would love to hike, but I don't want to hike by myself either. I guess there are like hiking clubs and that. I have hunted though too. I'm not for sure if I like that. I went deer hunting, and we're sitting in a blind. Then you wait. Blind is like your own little house you make, and you wait for the buck. I'm like, I don't know if I couldn't do that again. I had just gone out with a guy who was a hunter. It's like, it wasn't my thing. I don't like animals way too much these days. Which, another sad thing though that happened, a dog died on a plane. It just breaks my heart. But this one, this is really real. It was a Delta flight, and they put their 8-year-old Pomeranian on it. And apparently, they were going from Phoenix to New York with a stopover in Detroit, and apparently I don't think they went with him. The little dog was in the cargo. The Pomeranian was in the cargo area, and I guess when they stopped in Detroit at 6 a.m. they checked on him. He was okay, and by 8:30 he had died. I'm like, first of all, how could you just stick your dog? That is a family member. I am sorry. And even the attorney goes, oh, let me just make sure. I want to get this right because this is such a really sad little story. At the end, the attorney goes, this is essentially their family member who died. Exactly. If you are considering your dog your family member, why would you stick it on a plane by itself without anybody watching it? Or if I have a dog, I will never put it in the cargo thing. It will be with me on my lap or whatever, or forget it. I'll drive to wherever I got to go. But that made no sense to me because they wanted to pick it up at the Newark airport. So to me, that sounds like they weren't even going to be there with him. It's like, oh my, that just broke my heart. It's like, that little dog is your child, especially a pom. They're so little, and you're going to put them in the cargo. I just don't like that story. It's like, take your dogs with you, you guys. I get it. The bigger ones have to be in there, but maybe it's the airlines. Maybe somebody needs, I don't know if it's safe, to be in that cargo area with dogs and everything. But what happened, too, they found the dog. He had, there was vomit and some fluids in his cage and that, but it's like, I just don't know. I don't get it. Especially that one, it's like they couldn't, because apparently I'm sure they were driving. If, they weren't, I don't know. Maybe they were on the flight. I don't know, but whatever. That's a sad story. Very sad. So, but I feel bad for the family. You lost your little doggy. Makes me very sad. So anyway, take care of your animals, you guys. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing that for. Well, that's okay. We got to strain it anyway. Give it some extra flavor. Because I'm chit-chatting and not thinking what I'm doing. I do that. When I got too many things coming to my mouth, I think of this and that and all of it. So, okay. Then we're going to shake that part. Because I like to drizzle my orange juice over top. I don't like to shake it with it. So I'm going to put in just the right amount that I think I want. Because I do have a lot of sour fruit in there. I think that's good. And a shaker. Woo-hoo. Getting closer to our drink. Ooh. Now sometimes, I don't even think I want to shake it. I'm going to just stir it. Sometimes I just like to stir it. I don't need the foam. I don't need anything extra. It's good to invest in one of these long spoons. Some young college girl goes, oh, could you go over what I should have in my bar? Yeah, this is one of them. The martini shakers you need. And pretty much the alcohol is just what you like or your friends like. But this is a really good investment if you want all fresh. Oh, hang on, guys. And picks, you'll need picks, a little umbrellas, little cute things, cute cocktail napkins. Just make your bar cute. Just make it like you. You own your bar, so you can do whatever you want. Okay? Alrighty then, you guys. And you know I'm not going to strain it. I want the ice. If you strain it, you could do it like in a little rocks glass or a little fancy one, but we are leaving all of this together. Oh. Mmm. Isn't that good, you guys? Now I could add a little more ice cubes, I think. And fill it up. Maybe one more. Okay, can get that out. That's good enough. And then we're gonna let's sprinkle our orange juice, or lightly pour it around. Now that should be equal parts, but I'm not as hip on orange juice. A lot of it in there because I don't want to just taste that. Okay, so then for our garnish, you guys. Ooh, that looks good. We're gonna stab a cherry. Okay, stab it. Put your, oh my, these are, look how little those little cherries are. Them are tiny, tiny little cherries, but that is how you will garnish it. Let me go that way. Ta-da! Ta-da! And there's your Amaretto Stone Sour, unblended. Which reminds me, I was going to get some cherries at in the liquor section. They were like $18, so there must have been alcohol on that. I don't know. Like, I didn't even get my glasses out to read it. I thought, dang, that's really, it's expensive. Okay, well, you guys, I think it's going to be about that time that we better got to get all our other stuff out. You know, you can always test your potatoes, like stick a fork in. If it comes out, they're done. Ooh, they are done. Woo! So excited. I'm always excited to eat. But first of all, let's get our summer fun coaster out. Woo-hoo. And I think we're done with this. Let me just kind of clean up a little bit. Because I don't need that, don't need this. Oh. I'll just put this out. I need a little cart. I need a little serving cart. Oh, that's what I could have right here. And then that would add to my counter space, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need that. Hang on. I'm going to need this. Let me wipe that up to cut my celery up. But, you know, let me get the potatoes out, and I will cool them a little bit. Somebody gave me a hint, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll put them in here to cool them off. Well, not that I want them cool, because I'm going to eat it warm. I don't really care. But anyway, let's have a sip of our Amaretto Stone Sour, you guys. Cheers to your Sunday. Oh, nummy. Nummy, nummy. But like I say, your best bet is to get the sweet and sour mix. So, someday I'll get a bottle, and we're gonna do that. So, not a problem. And let me shut these all off. Okay, so just gonna drain our potatoes. Oh. A lot of people that don't like potatoes, especially out here in California. A lot of you were raised on rice, and I get that. But my mom, I don't even think she ever made the rice. But I think that's why I'm just a potato person. Seems like what you grow up on, you love. I think that's why you should probably raise your kids on broccoli and carrots. I wonder if they would just like that. I don't know. Suppose if that's all you know at your early age, it might be. Anyway, wouldn't be as fun. Okay, so we almost got all the potatoes out. These are good too, just to make like boiled potatoes. And you can mash them with this butter and milk. I think we're gonna make mashed potatoes next time Trisha's here. So we'll do that. Let me put them in there, my little hot thing. Okay, so I'm gonna set that over there. And also I'm gonna get my eggs out. Let me put them in something, so we're gonna have to crack them. Crack them and cut them. Now, I usually do put all the yolk in, but if it's just me, I don't know. I might not do all the yolks this time. Oh, one did have a little alien crack in it. See it? It's my alien egg. And sometimes I make more too because of egg whites, and then I'll just, hard-boiled eggs, keep them in the fridge. That's always good too. Let's clean up our little area. Alrighty. But this time, I think I'm going to put them all in there. Oh, yeah, they are hot. I'm going to have to do these over this time. I pour cold water on these, and then I crack them. So, hang on, you guys. Won't take long. Because for me, I find they're easier to crack when they're warm. They just kind of bang the shells against the sink. Kind of weird talking to you from my back. Sorry. And one more, you guys. All right. Just want to make sure all the eggs are out of, or all the eggshells are not in there. Okay. So, I'll try that next time. I got a little snack there, but I didn't try it, and we're almost ready to go with our potato salad. Ooh, this is like the perfect size drink, you guys. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even need tongs today. Was way ahead of myself. All right, so let me cut my celery quickly. A little. I don't eat celery as I should. Let me clean that too. But I do like celery and peanut butter. Oh, that's good too. Where'd my knife go? Come back, sweetheart. Where'd it go? There we go. I'm hiding it. So, I guess you can do this celery. And where's my bowls? I'm gonna do 3 different kinds of bowls. That's all the celery I think I want to come up since I've only have a half a recipe. That's what we're doing. Hey, were you guys surprised that my video, it didn't quit yesterday? I was so happy. I wish I knew. I got it back on my board, so I'm going to hopefully do the same thing again today. But anyway, when my daughter was back to this, when she was doing brats and potato salad, I thought, oh my God, I would have loved to have done brats. I do mine. I boil them in beer and onions, and I grill them. Oh, my grill's on top of my roof, and it's the starter thing is broken. I mean, I think I can start it like with one of those automatic fire things, but lighters, I'm like, I just don't. No, I would love to take you up on my roof, but I don't know how the lighting would be. And then I would have to take my camera. And yes, I do have a camera, you guys. I really, really do. All right, I think that's enough because I'm only going to do a little bowl with this in it. Okay? All righty. Now, let me put that in a bowl just for the side because I want to cut my eggs. Okay, let me put that in there too. I need a setup where I have like a shelf over my faucet. That would be like perfect. Okay, so that is my celery. Although I am going to use my celery seed on mine, so let me open that. I don't know if it was just because I like the specks in that potato salad or what it is, but that's how my mom made it. I make it. But I'm open to something else. We'll see. All right, so we got that going. Really don't need that. Let's get our little eggs going here. Yeah, pretty sure I'm not going to use all of the yolks. And once again, bite-sized pieces, however you want them. Then we'll open this one yet and cut it. Open up. Ow! Got my thumbnail. I usually don't use this big of a knife. Now, okay, this one looks alien to me, so I'm just going to cut out that little baby. See, look at that. You guys see that? It's like a little baby in there. Oh, I don't like how it looks. I'm not going to use it. Okay, that's going over there. This reminds me I need to eat hard-boiled eggs more. I do. Let me get rid of that alien. Really good. I'm not going to use that yolk. Oh my gosh, I gotta eat all these egg whites, but I gotta keep going. Okay. And then you can do it smaller. Kind of, I guess I'm not even a bite-sized person. I like them a little smaller than my potatoes. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Now some people will put onions in theirs. Amazingly, I don't. Can you believe it? I don't think I want the onion flavor in there. Although I should have probably did that too. Sorry, I didn't. So. Wow, that is really, really good. All right, so, oh, you know what? We could always add salt and pepper too. Let me get that out. I don't know. I've never done that either, but some people get annoyed when I don't. Not annoyed. They're like, because I've weaned myself off of it from so long ago that I just think, oh, I don't need it, right? All right, so here comes the big bowl. You know, I like the see-through bowl because you guys can see, but you know, once you touch, it's like, oh, there's fingerprints, or oh, there's water spots on it. It's like, oh man, it's a tough one to keep clean. So here go my potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, you know, I gotta keep my area clean because I gotta put in where my my board for the computer when we move over. Okay, so I'm gonna make this without anything first. I'm just gonna do my potatoes and my eggs. Okay. How I'm going to do it. Alrighty, so as you know, I'm not going to measure my mayo in there, but if you're doing the whole recipe, it's 3/4 cup. A lot of people don't like to even put mayo in there. They put other things in it. I'm like, okay, I guess that works. But I'm going to use the rest of this. See, now I should have bought a big jar. Also, some people put in the yellow mustard, any kind of mustard, but some put the yellow mustard in. I'm not for sure if I'm going to do that. I have done that, but I don't taste a difference. So, you know. All right, so we're just going to blend that a little bit, being careful because you don't want to demolish your eggs. But I just go by how I like how much coating it is on there for me. It takes a minute or two to blend it all together. Now at this point you can add your salt and pepper, which I think I will. Sorry, I got an itch in my nose. Need a lot of salt, I don't think. Okay, so this would be my basic recipe with my celery seeds, but I'm going to do that separate because on one it doesn't even call for celeries. Like the sweet relish is just sweet relish. So let me make sure I want that all really well coated. And they say, you know, you shouldn't take anything to potlucks if it has mayo in them. You can, you guys, but you got to put it in a cooler, put a lot of ice packs around it, even Ziploc bags full of ice around it, pack it tightly, and you're fine, you know, just don't have it out in the heat. And there is how the basic recipe looks that I make. So, and then I'm going to just put a little bit in here. I don't know if I should put that much because I don't know. I'll put a little in for the sweet relish because I'm really not for sure how that's going to go for me. So this first in my main bowl, I'm just going to put what I normally do, my celery seed. Okay? And yeah, it's getting a little gross, but just a little. That's probably enough. Okay, let me show you. I just do a little of the seeds, and I like how it's going to look when I mix it all together. Smells good. And then I just look and see, do I have enough? And I'm just going to put a little bit more in. Because that's what we do. I eyeball a lot of stuff. I don't know. I don't have the patience, I guess, to measure anymore. Although when I bake, like I say, though, I do measure because baking is so precise, you know. If you don't follow the recipe, it could flop, fall down, whatever. All right, you guys. So this is a potato salad. Okay, now this is my potato salad. So I'm going to take that over to where I'm going to eat, and this will be mine. I'll put it closest to the wall by the sunflowers, which you can't see. Sorry. All right, so put that over there. Now the next one, I'm going to add the celery. And I'll just stir that around. Sometimes when you add more crunchier things, I'm a little paranoid about it. I don't know why, but I have to say, Dana Sovernek, hey girl, she goes, I could have warned you about that baking soda pop. You know, I had to try it. You just never know. I can't believe you actually found a bottle and tried it. That's crazy. But so you heard it here. If any guys were curious about it, don't really get it. Okay, so there's my one with the celery and not the celery seed. Okay. Well, I'm going to be potatoed out after today. Let's get all that off of there. Okay. Perfect. Let's put that there. And my last one, we'll put this one with the celery in the middle, and that'll be the one with the celery. And why do I have my phone? Let me unplug that. I don't know. Don't need it. Someday I would just like to not look at my phone. I think if I ever go on vacation, I don't know if I could just go without my phone. I just think that would be a great thing to do, but I don't know. Okay, so this is a fresh one. This also, I only like the Heinz, and I couldn't find it, and all I could find was everything else. But I found one clear in the back, and you know how it has all those glass jars up? I thought, oh. So I tried to clear out a spot so I could put my foot up, you know, on that bottom shelf and get it, but I couldn't. I was too short. I'm to go get a worker and that on a Saturday. I thought, can't do it. But what happened? A tall man came to my rescue. I'm like, excuse me. I've never done that. I've never asked somebody to help me get a jar down I couldn't reach. He goes, oh, sure. I'm like, oh, okay. So that worked out. All right. So, like I said, if you're doing the whole recipe, Trisha Yearwood says put a half a cup of the sweet relish in. I want to be able to taste it, so I'm going to do a little bit more than what I think I should have done, but now I'll have to put them on my hot dog so I get rid of the relish, but here we go. I can kind of see where this is headed. Okay. Get that all in there. Well, that's going to make a whole different taste on that one. Okay, so let me put that in there. And that's my sweet relish one. The smallest amount. Hang on. Okay, so let me move my notes over because I did not get half of them done. Sorry. Whoa. So much to talk about, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just didn't do it. But I'm going to get you guys over first. Let me put this over on the end. Whoa. Okay. I think we're good. Let me get my drink over here, though. It's all about the drink today. Oh, yeah. All about the drink. So I guess we're good. Everything's shut down. Let me take my chair over here. Let me put that over here, honey, sweetheart. Okay, so we got the potato salad. Do a couple little bit more here. And I'm going to pick you guys up and bring you over to me. Carefully, Lana. Oh. Here, let me get this out of the way so I can just slide it on over. And my glasses if I need those. Woo. Okay, here we go. I think I can get you out. Please. Stay with me. Okay. Oh. Are you still there, you guys? Still there. Oh. Okay. How is it? Oh, pretty good. You know what though? I'm gonna pull those blinds a little shut more. Maybe that'll up it some. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that might help a little. Sometimes that sunlight, I don't get it either. But anyway, I think that's better. Whew, we made it. Yay. When you guys see me have one whole one, you know how happy I am now. So good. I don't stir mine either with the orange juice. I just like to let it drip down. So, oh, you know what? I didn't put any with the mustard. And if I would have put it on mine. But I bet this has a safety seal too. Wait, did I buy that like that? I think I did use it though for my burger, so we're good. I did have a burger the other night. All right, so I'm going to do mine first because I know it's going to be good. Bon appetit. Oh my gosh, I've been craving this for over a week. I've been wanting to make it, and I haven't. Good though. You gotta be a potato lover though, really, to eat potato salad. Okay, now this is the ones with celery chunks in it. Now see, I gotta do napkin, but I don't think I want the extra crunch. I don't want my potato salad to be crunchy. Sorry, I guess this hook's on its last leg. I don't know. But I like it. But that one, I would probably, let me put mustard on that one. And then we'll try that one. Come on, a little mustard. I'm just going to mix a little bit up in that when I come back. Because my drink's so in the way. But not forgotten. Got my flowers. They stay pretty good. I cut the bottoms off. Fresh water every day. They'll stay good. How is that for lunch? I know, and some people put bacon in there. I get that too. But, you know, this is probably the one thing I don't want bacon on. Although, if I had it at a potluck, I certainly would, which makes me... There was a... Let me see if I can find her name. Oh, it's probably under here. What was... Oh. Marissa Antoinette. She's like, it would be so fun if you had a potluck meetup so we could all eat together. I'm like, Marissa, you read my mind. I was sitting on the couch yesterday, and I'm like, thinking the same thing. How fun, because all your comments like, oh, blah, 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 we'd love to get together, we could eat. We could all bring our special dish, I thought, to a park and just have a cool meetup. Oh my God, I was so thinking of that, but then I thought, you know what? In this day and age, I don't think you can do that anymore, because who's to say you might have one person come and, you know, maybe taint their food, and I wouldn't want to take the chance for me or any of you guys. So that probably will never happen as far as, you know, bringing our own dish and eating. But I mean, if we did something like that, I'd have to have it catered just so everything would be safe. But yeah, the potlucks anymore, I guess, are just for family-oriented things because, well, I was going to say you trust your family, but after watching all this forensics files, who's to say? I don't know. All right, let's try the Trisha Yearwood Sweet Relish one. You know, it's good, but you know what I taste? Sweet relish. I don't taste the potatoes and the eggs. It's good, but I just don't taste that. So, I'm going to put that up there. That one I wouldn't do again. Let me mix this up. Do you guys ever hear me talk about my potato balls at Porto's? I think it's in Glendale. Oh my God. Or is it one in Burbank too, baby? Oh, so good. And now, as of last Wednesday, they opened one in Orange County at Buena Park. Oh my gosh. Which is still far from me. But if I go to my doctor's, I think it's on the way now. So I'm like, stopping. Because like you said, you know, I stop and I get dozens of them. And then I freeze them. So that one is a little closer than the Burbank one. Burbank, I'd have to go by downtown LA and all that on the freeways. I'm like, oh, I don't need potato balls that bad. I mean, I love them, but... All right, let's try this one with the mustard. Forgot what it tastes like. Okay? Yeah. Okay. And the winner, A, B, or C, is ding, 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 mine. A. So, sorry, guys. Gotta push it to the side. Let the winner through. Ta-da! First of all, I want to go and say thank you. You guys all gave me such great hair compliments, and I really like that. And I can't shout you all out, but I'm going to try and do some of you. Edie. Let me get a class. See, I need my glasses for that. Oh, here they are. That's why you have a bar right behind you. Just shout outs to Edie, Linda Peterson, Dana Sims, Brandon Ballou, Janice Ann, Terry Doster, Rose Goldwings, Olivia Emerson, Michelle 0222, 3/4 time, Bobby Jones, and Tasha MC, and everybody else. Thank you so much. You have been so sweet. I really appreciate that a lot. And like I did my hair today. I didn't do the flip out, but it'll probably flip out as the day goes on, because I see this side, I see it already kind of flipping with that little natural wave in my hair. That's what's going to happen. That's okay. So, oh my God. To shampoo my hair, shampoo, conditioner, took nothing. No time at all. Loved it. And speaking of hair, Dolly Parton fans here. Me and Trisha and the family, right? She goes, if you aren't naturally blonde, store-bought is fine. I love her. She's so truthful with everything. Like, you know, if you don't have boobs, if you want them, just go buy them. It's like, she's just so real. And that's so hard to find, especially in the entertainment industry. So, not that we have to have Dolly Parton's seal of approval, but that's so true, right? Let me get my... Speaking of garnishes, I forgot to eat my caramel on my caramel appletini. I forgot to eat my chocolate on my chocolate martini. I'm like, what is wrong with me? And that's why I need you guys to be able to say something like, eat your caramel. I still haven't eaten that caramel. And I should. Eat orange. I eat the orange later. That'll be like my parsley, like it cleanses your breath at the end of your meal. Not that this is a meal, but man, this would have been really good too with a bratwurst. Here's one. I want to make sure. This is from Truth Teller 04. She also says she has smudgy glasses when she wakes up. Well, I did have finally cleaned mine this morning, but she was like, and you seem like a lot of fun to hang out with. Well, Truth Teller 04, I am a lot of fun. I think that's why I'm okay with myself. You know, I keep myself entertained, or I can go see friends, or I'm my own person, and I like that. I don't like having somebody tell me what to do, when I can do it, or whatever. And so when I get together, I try and have positive friends all in my life, and we have fun, and because that's what life's about. You know, I know depression is so big in this country, but if you can find something that can make you happy, even roller skating outside, riding your bike, whatever it takes, be happy. I mean, you know, your life could be gone in a flash. Like there was this, what was it in Ventura County? Was it Ventura? Yeah, forget what the freeway was, but this guy just allegedly decided to just slam into this car that was on the freeway, and then a semi driver smashed into them, and that lady got killed, not the one that and he said he wanted to do it, they said, but it's like, who does that? I mean, who decides to wake up one day and say, I'm just going to ram somebody on the freeway and I hope they get killed or whatever? But it's like, take today, do it all you can do in it, because tomorrow is not promised. That was awful. I don't like that. Not good at all. Here's one. It says, I eat a lot of messy things. Whimsy Blue Blue says, how do you manage to eat in such a lovely outfit and not get it stained? Okay. It's called, wait for it, the lean in. I put my tongue out and put everything in my body parts back behind my chin, because way too many times my mom, she would eat, bless her soul, and she had huge breasts, but it never failed. Anytime she ate, a dribble would go down. So I've trained myself. I'm not as big as she, but lean. That's actually a good haircut to eat. It doesn't all flop in my face. But another thing too was it's not as tangly. Like I could sit and although I condition it, and I have ordered some new products, I can't wait for them. But like after hair for like blow drying and stuff, it would just be so tangled. So that extra 2 inches, that probably is an extra 3-4 minutes. So you add that up in a year, and that adds up to a lot. A lot. Oh, whew. Let's see. Here's something. Del Taco in Sanita Paula, which is in Ventura County. A guy went in there and he ordered a crunch tata pizza and 2 beef tacos. Sounds good. I don't know when the last time I went to Del Taco was. But he got charged. Later on, he didn't know. He left, and then he tried to use an ATM. And it said he couldn't take money out of it because there was a charge of there on there of $4,050. Del Taco charged him that on his card. Proof why I pay cash whenever I can, cash at fast foods, restaurants, gas stations, just anywhere I can have cash. I just, but apparently though, I don't know if he didn't check his bill when they gave it to him or what, because a lot of those fast foods just give you your bag and not your receipt. So anyway, that his name was Michael Cole, and he noticed it. But what happened was, and they believe 150 customers were overcharged that day. There was a glitch in their computer. But whoa, that is a lot. I'm sorry, but it's crazy. They go, we didn't mean to do it, which I'm sure they didn't, but anytime you're dealing with a bank, it takes forever to get it fixed. And if you had 4,000, even if you didn't have 4,000 in your account, then it's probably frozen and they're wondering what's going on and what did you buy at Del Taco for $4,000? Go by the store. But anyway, that's scary. Very, very scary. And Disneyland, Disneyland is supposed to be the happiest place on earth. But if you've seen in the news, the employees are wanting a raise. I was watching this a couple days ago too, and they said 1 out of 10 employees, I believe they said, in Disneyland are homeless because they don't pay them enough. I think the one girl said they get $11 an hour, or she was getting $11. I know there's different pay scales. But the attorney for them said this is really ridiculous. The CEO of Disneyland makes, in 4 years' time, $432 million. And the attorney for the employees are like, I think they could up it to $15 minimum for these Disneyland employees. And I so agree. It's it's a hard job. You have to follow and abide by their rules. Because I remember Trisha worked down in for a Disney fountain by El Capitan in Hollywood. And she had to have her nails a certain way. You couldn't have facial hair at that time. You had to have your hair pulled back or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of stipulations. And then it's, dealing with people every day at $11 an hour. I get it. And I hope they get their raise. They deserve it. Although I know a lot of people are underpaid. It's so sad. I've been underpaid all my life. That's why I had to have 4 jobs at one time. I'm going to do that video. Because it's going to be fun. We'll be comfy, I'm going to be cozy, and we're going to eat something. But, some mornings I get up. Oh, here, let me just relax. Woo! I get up and I think I should do that video, but I'm like, I want to cook. I really want to cook. I got all the stuff here. I can do it. So I talked myself out of it. All right, I should have some relish. Yeah. Still, my thoughts are the same on that. It's all about the relish. I would do just the celery. I mean, I could do that, but if I make it anymore, it would be like this. Here's something, too, if you guys want to move and you don't know where to move to. Vermont is paying people to move there. For the next 2 years, if you move there and work there, out of your home, though, out of your home, they give you $10,000. Just saying. If you work out of your home and you're sick of where you live, move to Vermont. That's 10 grand. That's a lot of food I could buy for my videos. What else? So, always watching out for you guys, right? Right. Oh, I'm going to bring this up earlier. Remember that 30-year-old guy, that man from New York, who had been living with his parents, 8 years he's been living with them. And remember, they're suing their son to get out of the house. They don't want him in there anymore. at 30 years old. So he said that he wanted to dismiss that lawsuit because he goes, you know, they never expected me to contribute anything or do any maintenance or upkeep on anything. Like, first of all, you're there at 22. Okay, now you're 30. You don't think over the years you could have offered, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, a judge ordered him to pack his bags, and he left now. He's gone. Oh, hang on, you guys. Sorry, keeping you too late. But anyway, he said, I left because I had to be out today because that was the judge's orders. Otherwise, he probably would have stayed. It's like, wow. So he was moving to an Airbnb, he said. His parents even offered to give him like $1,100 to help him find a place and to repair his broken down vehicle. So, you know, they weren't like just leaving him stranded, but I guess his departure was he climbed into a station wagon, it doesn't say it was his, and he honked and drove away. There you have it. The end of that. Probably not the end of that. I don't know. It doesn't say he has a job or whatever. Apparently the reason he did move to his parents was because he lost his job and he had no money, so he moved in with his parents. And I don't know what he did, but it's like after 8 years you couldn't find a job. At one point it does become pretty comfy, I gotta say. I can see that, you know, if you're being taken care of and the food's there for you, why would you ponder out? Because, well, if you're that type of person that's like doesn't care about, you know, getting out on his own and experiencing life in the world, which I don't think he was, but hopefully he will be now. I don't know. I think that comes under tough love, or you just want your own space when you're retired, you know. And especially, I don't think they got along very well because he had, I guess, was caught an attitude, and sometimes children just expect some things out of their parents, and that's sad. It's like, especially when they get older, it's like it's a whole new ballgame because, you know, they are different. You know, they raise their kids, and some just want to be on their own. Granted, had he been contributing and helping them and blah, 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 I'm sure they would not have gotten rid of him, but I think he must have been a pain in their backside, right? But I thought it was funny that's still coming up in the news. Well, you guys, first of all, anyone who is by the Alyssa fires in Orange County, I think it's by Laguna Beach, and they're lifting the evacuation orders. But if you live there and you're watching this, please be safe, or keep your friends safe, or family who is ever there. The fires are just, you know, I guess it's well, it's always fire season here in California, but be safe. Be safe. Okay, you guys, I gotta go because my drink's almost done. And I don't have a backup. And it's Sunday. And I am going to go out and ride my bike. I've got my one-piece leotard on. So when I wear my shorts, they can't see up. I'm all good. I'm full. Anyway, I'm so glad I made this. Thank you guys for sticking with me. And I think this is another complete video, which makes me happy. Anyway, hey, love to you guys. I'll talk soon. Have a great Sunday, okay? Bye.